What kind of career do you do and make this good?
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do what I do.
You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, your judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy.
All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1002, Green versus Green.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Green, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
All right, everyone, get ready for this one. We've got a man who used to work on mechanical bulls, and he's now asking the court for child support from the actual custodial parent. Yes, you heard that correctly. He filed for divorce, walked away from his job, and now wants his ex to pay him. This case is about to get wild, so stick around.
I don't have any of my paperwork with me, but basically I need to get child support. I don't have a job right now. Elle's working, but now that we're separated, I recently filed for divorce, so I can't support the kids when they're over at our place, and honestly, it'd be great if I could get a little bit of child support to take care of the kids.
So let me get this straight. You guys are married. You filed for divorce.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
And you're seeking child support from her?
Yes, that's correct, Your Judge.
Who does these children live with?
Right here. He openly admits he doesn't even have his paperwork. That's how unprepared he showed up to court. He basically walked in like, I need money, as if this were a GoFundMe page instead of legal proceeding. If you were the judge, what would you have done in that moment?
They're also at my place on the weekdays.
On weekends. They come see you on weekends, okay?
Weekends.
Okay. Weekends. So you're a non-custodial parent?
No, Your Judge.
Excuse me?
I said, no, Your Judge.
No, you're a non-custodial parent, which means that she should receive the child support benefit, not you.
See, I'm honestly new to this whole thing. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work.
Did you catch that? He insists he's not the non-custodial parent. Even though the kids don't live with him, it's like he's trying to rewrite the definition of custody, as if this were a game of Uno. Sorry, sir, you don't get to just say no to facts.
If I don't have a job right now, I can't take care of the kids when they come over. I mean, I can barely afford.
Wait a minute.
I barely afford to keep myself in an apartment.
You have common sense, though, right?
I'd like to think my mama gave me common sense. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then you should understand that if the children are living with her, and just because you're unemployed, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying her child support if the children live with her. Yes.
Your Judge, how am I supposed to pay? Like, how am I supposed to take care of the kids? If
you're supposed to get a job, exactly.
And here it comes. The judge lays down some plain common sense. Being broke doesn't mean you automatically deserve child support. Her advice was simple: get a job. But instead of taking that in, he fired back with one of the weakest excuses you'll ever hear. Just wait for it.
I'm a mechanic, but it's hard to do what I do.
You cannot find a job as a mechanic?
Yes, Your Judge.
What type of mechanic are you?
I work on mechanical bulls. It's not very easy for me to get work because right now there's just not a lot of bulls needed in the wintertime. It just doesn't happen.
Okay,
so right now
you can find something else, right?
That's what I keep telling him, but he's very picky about the job.
Well, and I have to explain to her all the time that
his career, mechanical bulls, and his excuse for not working, he claims he can't find a job because bulls don't buck in the winter. Excuse me, what? This man really argued that the rodeo toy economy is slow and thought that qualified him for a check. Is this real life?
All right, like I can't just work on a car because I wasn't trained that way. I went to school. Like, I don't have the opportunity.
Oh, it's getting better. You went to school, so you have a skill set, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can use it for something other than mechanical bulls,
yes, correct? Like supporting your kids.
Is that right? Is it yes or no? I don't need all the extra.
Yes, I went to school, but no, it doesn't apply.
You know what?
It doesn't.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, ma'am, I didn't. I just want to take care of my kids, and I can't do that if I don't make money.
You know how you're going to take care of your kids? You're going to go get another job. And even if you don't get...
She tries to break it down for him. Mechanics can find work in plenty of fields. But his response? Bulls and cars are different beasts. Technically true, sure, but you've still got kids to feed. At this point, the judge is barely holding together. This is courtroom comedy gold.
To happen today, you're going to be ordered to pay her child support. And it looks like you just stopped working in July.
Yes, I did. I did quit in July right before I filed for divorce.
You quit in July right before you filed for divorce because you felt like you wouldn't have to pay child support. You really thought that she was going to pay it to you.
Maybe I'll throw myself on the mercy of the floor of the court here, honestly, because I thought that when you are separated from a loved one and you have kids, you're...
Now let's pause for a second. He quit his job right before filing for divorce, and the judge caught on immediately. She basically said, "Oh no, you're not slick. You thought if you weren't working, you wouldn't have to pay." Nah, this is giving full-on financial manipulation vibes.
That's what I was told. My daddy paid child support. I know how it works.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
obviously
I thought she would pay because how much? If
Okay,
kids are gonna be with me, I can't feed them goldfish. I can't pay
Texas
for.
Workforce Commission.
Now he tries to play clueless, throwing out lines like, "I just want to care for my kids." But the reality is, he couldn't even care enough to keep a job. The judge isn't buying it, and neither are we. So what's your verdict?
So this is what we're going to do. I have from that $45,600, I have your gross at $3,800. Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm making my ruling, and you are speaking to someone else that is not a party to this case. Who is that?
Just a friend trying to help me out.
Okay, well, obviously, sir, you...
Now he's whispering to someone in the room while the judge is giving her ruling. "Sir, this is not a group project." And the judge shuts it down instantly with, "Do you want him to pay your support too?" Talk about instant embarrassment.
Child support?
Wait,
okay, thanks.
You're judging. Am I paying child support? I can't afford.
To stay back
if I'm
here.
asking for child support, how can I pay it?
How? After you listen to me, and I tell you what the amount is. So your gross is $3,800, which brings your net to $3,112.11. Yes, grab a Snickers because you're going to be here a minute. Health insurance reimbursement to mom is $167. So based on that, I have your total child support monthly obligation of $940.
Here comes the math, and he is not ready. $945 a month. The man looks floored, like he just laid eyes on student loans for the first time. The judge even jokes about grabbing a Snickers, because it's going to be a long sit with this new reality.
To be paid every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I thought I came in here to receive money, ma'am.
Well, you thought wrong, and I just gave you my ruling. So, any other questions?
I have no questions. I'm good with this.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, did you have something else?
He always has something else.
He came in expecting to walk out with money. This man really thought family court was about to make him richer. Sorry, my guy, this is a Wheel of Fortune. It's family court. And thanks to your choices, you just walked out with a child support bill.
If you know of anybody hiring, I would love a job.
Okay, well, I think there's a bar that has a mechanical bull. You can go see if they need something done with the bull over there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
If there's nothing further, you...
So in the end, he leaves with no support, a brand new court order, and even a snarky job tip from the judge. Go back to the bar with a mechanical bull. This case was peak courtroom absurdity. If it left you stunned too, drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more courtroom chaos.